Good morning. We're going to show you how to make some homemade laundry soap. The ingredients are grated, what we call boerseep, then borax and washing soda, sodium carbonate, not bicarbonate. The water is boiling, or we're boiling 2 liters of water, and then we're going to add half of this boerseep, 150 gram, to this pot. Okay, we're adding the soap. To the water. Now we're just going to stir it until it dissolves completely, and then we're going to add the other ingredients. The soap is now dissolved. We're going to add 1 cup washing soda, 1 cup of borax. Please keep these out of the reach of children, especially the borax. It can be a bit poisonous. So I've already measured the 1 cup. We have to stir it in now until it is not crunchy at the bottom. Quite foamy. We're going to let it stand now for just a couple of minutes. Now we're going to take this, pour it into a Okay, so now you can see that it has solidified at the top and is clear at the bottom. So we're now going to cut some holes into the top so that the water can come through. A little bit more. Carefully. So this when we tip it over in the NutriBullet, it will then be able to liquefy. Alright, we've now loosened everything. Now we're going to put the blade of this blender on, and then we're going to buzz it in this NutriBullet. Okay, right, so turn it over, and then so everything is now well mixed, and then you're gonna pulse, okay? Pulse. Shake, take it off, shake it a bit. Just make sure, just pulse it again. Pulse means stop, open, easy. Other way. Verzachten. And you can see it comes out quite creamy, and this is the soap. What we're going to also do is add a couple of drops of essential oil into each of these, just to give it a nice fragrance as well. So the way that we use this soap. You would get, if this is the little bulb you got, and what you would do for a load, you would scoop about that much. It's just a teaspoon. It's just a normal, not a very small teaspoon, but and you would scoop like a heaped scoop. You would take it, let's say I want to wash, this will be part of my washing. I'll just spread this on this. Let me show you. I'll just spread it. This could be a dirty collar. I would spread this on the collar, on the, maybe here, so like that, and you just fold it and you put it in your wash. This will then dissolve in your wash. Alternatively, you can make this down with more water. So I'm going to show you how to make it to make 1 liter of this into 5 liters. So we're going to make, you can make this down with 1 scoop of this with 4 of water. Please note that this does get thicker when it cools down. So what would look very runny when it's warm will definitely get, when it cools down, it will become more gooey. So this is a liter of the soap that I made previously. I'm going to make it down to 5 liters. So I'm going to add this to this pot. Then I'm going to add 4 liters of hot water. Then we're going to blend it. So now I've made it quite a gooey story. And now we're going to use our Clicks stick blender. Okay, so we've done the blending. It takes a bit to have to be sure that all the lumps are out, but you can see oops, there's still a lump. Then you have to blend until the lumps are out, and then it makes quite a nice detergent for your laundry, and you can just use like 100 ml at a time. So that's a nice scoop, which might be a bit easier, and just shake it before you use it. Good. And you can see I've topped up my big container here at home. So I just scoop, stir it every now and then because it might settle out. Just check it, just blend it again. Keep stirring or shaking. Now the next day after I've made down my 1 liter to the 5 liters, and as you can see here, I hope you can see, sorry it's evening, but it's quite jelly. You can still scoop it, but it does form quite a bit of almost lumps, you can see, but it's still nice and white. And if I scoop it with my scoop, which is now clean, you can see it's quite lumpy almost. So you might want to even take it down further, make it to even 10 liters and just use a little bit more. Please don't use too much. This is soap, so it has to dissolve in the water, and it has to be rinsed out of the water. So less is more. Less is definitely more, so probably better to dilute it down. Then you don't have to now wonder how much. And obviously if they've got a small load, you're not going to use a full teaspoon. You're going to just go accordingly. A little bit goes a long way. And then just the usage, like I said, you would use about 20 mils of this for a bundle of 20 mil max. If you make it down to 5 liters for 4+1, you would get out of the batch that I showed you, you would get 2 liters in a batch, and you would then make that to 10 liters. Now at 100 mils of the made down liquid, you will get 100 washes approximately. And now 100 washes is, depending on your usage, your mileage, it could be up to a year's washing liquid. So when you do the economics, just go and calculate this against the soap powder or soap liquid. Good. Thank you. Good luck.